Hey everyone, a while ago on Amazon I happened across this Ramones, the Unauthorized Biography by Soledad Romero Mourinho and Joe Padilla, or Padilla, I'm not sure. Now I read, I think this was originally put out in Spain, and it was originally in Spanish, so yeah. Um, yeah, let's take a look inside. Oh, this is interesting. The inside cover has little track listings for their first album. Uh, just so you know, this is like intended for like little kids. So what do they have here? We have Beat on the Brat, Chainsaw, Now I Want to Sniff Some Glue, Loudmouth, 53rd and 3rd. 53rd and 3rd is a song about male prostitution in a kid's book. Okay. Yeah, it was such a bizarre idea. Whose idea was it to make like a little like kids book biography about the Ramones of all bands? And then we get this like Indiana Jones map here with a little timeline at the bottom of events that span 1974 to 1976. Not particularly in depth. Yeah. Anyway, the artwork is nice. I do like the way they draw the Ramones. They're instantly recognizable. I like how they draw things in general. They give a extremely brief little overview of the band. Oh, I love this picture here. This is really cool. Um, yeah, according to this, they always dressed like that. Oh, just like Rock and Roll High School. Oh, which will... Anyway. Yeah, there's little things about each individual Ramone. That's pretty cool. Let's see. There's, Johnny. Kind of leaves out a bit about Johnny, but it does give a clue. Angry with life. And Dee Dee Ramone, who was a barber here, apparently. Was he ever a barber? Maybe. I don't remember. He was a lot of things. And then Tommy Ramone. And then the first concert. Okay, this is going like in timeline order. Then we have CBGBs. Yeah. Oh, and then we have this strange image that feels like it could have been recycled from another book about a punk band because, like, yeah, aside from the leather jacket, there's not really anything in common with the Ramones here. See, and then we have recording the first album, and then trip to Europe, and that's where it ends. As a Ramones fan, I gotta say I was kind of disappointed that they completely glance over Marky Ramone, who, like, more than Tommy, became, like, extremely iconic as the Ramones drummer. Like, Tommy, yeah, he's important. He was there at the beginning. He was an important person behind the scenes for their entire career. But Marky is who I think a lot of Ramones fans would consider, like, the definitive drummer for the Ramones. Like, I can understand leaving out CJ, Richie, and all that, but, like, it would have been nice to have, like, after this bit, have a little bit more, like, I don't know, have, like, little bullet point details about other important events in their careers, talk about Rock and Roll High School, talk about the band retiring in the 90s, and, I don't know, maybe give a little epilogue about what they're known for, and... Anyway, there's a little album list. Just the main albums, nothing like all the stuff and more or anything. Oh, and this is interesting. In the back, there's a commercial for more books about more bands. And some of them make sense. We got Queen, Metallica, and then Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode. There's a kid's biography book about Depeche Mode of all bands. Alright. Like Queen and Metallica, I get they're like famous, they're well known. Depeche Mode though? I don't know, maybe in certain places they're more well known. I don't know. And okay, yeah, then just stuff. Oh, and there's a little thing here. Follow this link to listen to the Ramones' first LP on Spotify. Okay. So anyway, this was a cute little book, I guess. It's an interesting little novelty thing to have. It'll Go good with all my other Ramones books up there. But again, like the major issue I have with it is it's way too brief. Like I really wish there had been a little bit about like Marky and like little details about future events the band did. Like it's a pretty short book. I think they could have added a tiny bit more. Let's see, on the back, is there a reading level listed? No, it just says juvenile nonfiction. Oh, and it was $15. Yeah, if I had paid a full $15 for this, I think I might feel a little disappointed. I don't though, because I found it on Amazon on sale. It was like 5, so I was fine with it for 5. So yeah, if you're a Ramones fan, or you have like kids that you want to get into the Ramones, this might be a good starting place to know some backstory. Not sure if you want kids really young listening to everything on the album. Maybe not the song about sniffing glue, or the song 53rd and 3rd, which is about male prostitution and murdering someone because they called you a sissy. Oh, and then there's also Chainsaw, which was about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or Massacre. Anyway, just wanted to do a quick video about this odd children's Ramones book I found. Oh, you could listen to the Rockabye Baby cover album while reading this. Okay, that's all for this one. See ya.